terms of the offense, how much did you like the ball movement tonight in terms of the way they kind of spread things around and got things going offensively for you?
Yeah, much better. Pace was better, and it helps when the shots go in.
It seemed like early on you put the ball in Tyrese's hands to kind of start the game, and Harden was played more off the ball. Is that why you guys were able to get in the
No, I
game?
thought, I didn't think it was. I thought both guys brought the ball up. I just thought they brought it up with pace and a lot of advance. When Tyrese got it, usually it was from James throwing it ahead, and we really focused on that this morning. Just get the ball up. Our goal was to get it across half court by 20. I don't think we accomplished that goal a lot, but we did get it up there a lot earlier, and that allowed, especially against trapping teams. They were switching, they were trapping Joel. Having those four or 5 extra seconds to make the extra pass, guys get rhythm shots.
So Tobias put up 10 threes. Is that something that you want to see more of?
Yeah, he's wide open, shoot him. And if whoever gets them, we have a team with guys that can shoot the shot, shoot threes, right? So they're open, shoot them. And that's what we've been saying all year. The difference is the ball was moving the guys, and they had those opportunities.
That's what like today's game, it was kind of like, you got a lot of people involved. You got the bench, quality bench production, Tobias. So overall, it was things you wanted to work.
But Keith, it's how we have to play every night, though. We have to be consistent in it. The spacing was right. Execution in the first half was really good, out of timeouts. But more just the right spirit of the pass, I thought. It's hard to play a team, that has Joel Embiid on the floor that wants to pass. It really is, because you're going to have to either guard him one-on-one or we're going to get shots. So, and that's what happened tonight.
PJ didn't play much in the fourth quarter. Was that planned or?
No, we just had a good rhythm. With PJ, when we can get nice like that, we'll take them.
The bench, maybe particularly in the first half, when
they touched the ball. No, really. I mean, it's I said it before the game. Just moving it, swinging it, moving it, swinging it. Now, when you actually get a shot, you've actually touched the ball, and so we talked about that a lot. 25 assists is a benchmark. We should get that every night if we move the ball.
Speaking of the bench, I know that the shooting is fairly obvious when it comes to George, but what is his impact when his shots are going in
just his energy. George just knows how to play. Probably the best, him and D House, probably as far as playing with James in particular. They're really good at playing with James. They know how to slip out picks. D House sets these flip picks that, and that helps. And then the fact that they both can shoot.
Kind of being too, it seemed like there was some of a necessity, just different guys playing with different guys that we haven't maybe seen in the first 3 games.
Yeah.
Is there anything you saw that maybe stood out to you?
No, we liked the rotation today. It was planned, other than the foul trouble from Joel. Other than that, it went about the way we scripted it out before the game.
With Shake, is that something that you want to see more of?
Yeah. We wanted to add another guy to the rotation, and tonight it was Shake.
Other than the foul trouble, did you like what you saw from Joel tonight?
I liked his patience. It's good for Joe. Like early on, this is one of those games you haven't won a game. They were trapping him every time, like literally every time he touched it early, and he just kept moving it. It was in no rush, and eventually it opened up because they were tired of us making threes. So then they went Joel one-on-one, which is not going to work either. But I just liked how he approached the game. He had great patience. He kind of let the game come to him.
What's the process you're going through as you look for that other guy to add to the rotation? What are you looking for how you're going to decide which player that is?
Yeah, I don't know yet. I really don't. Between Matisse and Shake, Ferg, we're just going to fill it out. We really are. Going by camp and things, Shake is probably the guy ahead because I thought he played the best. But that doesn't mean the games that works out the same way.
If there was one area of improvement, it seemed like they were able to get out in transition and the offense. What's the point of emphasis there for you?
Transition for sure. And, they play really fast because they have to. They're very similar to San Antonio, and I've coached teams like this. When you don't have the one guy you can just give it to, you better run if you have any chance, and they're doing that. I liked our switching today. I thought there were probably 10 times we didn't match up right in transition, and they took advantage of it. So that's going to be a point of it, especially, again, with Tobias, PJ, and Joel on the floor to start games. The speed at times can be a factor for us, so we have to watch that.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.